Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Savannah Chrisley seldom dishes good news about Todd and Julie Chrisley, but after unexpected great news arrived, she described her dad's activities as ironic. What's going on with the Chrisley knows best patriarch? Read on to find out. Todd and Julie are serving a combined sentence of 19 years, which Chrisley knows best fans think seems very harsh. While their daughter and their son, Chase, routinely share horror stories about prison conditions, occasionally good news comes out. Admittedly, the good news seems few and far between. But with legal issues, everything seems to take forever to happen. Savannah Chrisley found a reason to celebrate when news arrived that both Todd and Julie received reductions in their sentences. Admittedly, the 2 years less for her dad and 1.5 years for Julie still means a long wait before they go home. But it's better than no good news. In fact, the reduction came because they participated in the First Step Act program to reduce time. On her Unlocked podcast, the Chrisley Knows Best alum often details what's happening with Todd and Julie. People magazine noted that in a recent episode, the reality TV star explained that both parents teach and take courses to earn their sentence reductions. Julie teaches things like real estate. Obviously, because she qualified and knows the industry well, Julie probably did really well. However, Savannah Chrisley thinks that it really seems ironic when it comes to her father. She said Dad's definitely taught some classes too, and she mentioned a trauma class. Nevertheless, it was another one she recalled that made her eyebrows rise. She said, "I think another one was a financial class," which is how ironic. In the video below, you can see where Savannah Chrisley talked about her dad's ironic teaching activity from the 35 o'clock mark. People who saw the entire podcast talked about the impact of Todd and Julie's imprisonment on the lives of the kids. One of them said, "Savannah, I think you are doing an amazing job with the kid and everything that is going on." Meanwhile, another admirer wrote, "Your parents do not deserve to be locked up in prison. Look at how well you turned out to be based on how they raised you. Look at you. You are raising your siblings on your own, not because you want to, but because you didn't have a choice." Do you think that the news about Todd Chrisley teaching financial lessons is ironic? After all, it will help reduce his time behind bars. And yet, financial shenanigans landed him in prison in the first place. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And remember to come back here for more news about the former stars of Chrisley Knows Best. Chrisley Knows Best fans heard that things didn't work out for the engaged couple after Todd and Julie went to prison. Savannah didn't like Emmy and made that clear on her Unlocked podcast. Apparently, Emmy decided to ditch Todd's son first, but he claimed it was a mutual decision. Actually, there seemed to be some bad feelings in the family. Chase Chrisley later claimed that he was lucky to be free from Emmy Metters. He told Savannah that he drank some alcohol and said some wrong things, and Emmy slammed the door in his face. Clearly, he's unhappy that she didn't stick around while he worked through the problems of both parents sitting in prison, so he looked for love elsewhere. The Chrisley Knows Best alum and Savannah got together on Unlocked several times, and they talked about him finding love on The Bachelor. Never mind that he'd previously admitted he was dating again. He actually slammed people who date and who don't have lots of money, so he claimed that he wanted someone older who isn't broke. However, it doesn't look like he chose an older person. After Chase Chrisley posted a photo of a woman's hands, USA Network fans took it as a soft launch. On Reddit, who/VermicellaMother 1662 believe they identified the girl as Kylie Cole. The caption read, "Chase has a new love interest, and I found her IG lol. Poor girl." The Redditor thought the woman in the car was the same one in the photo by Savannah's brother. They said, "The silver bracelet on her right hand, the one that doesn't fully close, is the same one as the one in the photo, same arm as the Apple Watch." Interestingly, on Kylie's Instagram, Chase Chrisley is listed as a follower. One follower in the community opined, "People who move on quickly and flaunt it on social media often do it to get a rise out of their ex or to validate some sort of theory they make up in their own head. Only true way to heal is meanwhile his wife, Julie, stays in the FMC Lexington in Kentucky. Shockingly, her daughter revealed that allegedly the prisoners share space with poisonous snakes. Actually, some people feel that she exaggerates how bad the prisons are. However, it now seems that's not the case. As for Pensacola, she claimed no air conditioning, heat, and loads of black mold. Is that all fact-based? Increasingly, critics slam Savannah Chrisley for only recently taking an interest in the prison system. In fact, many people hate her for only doing something because it affects the Chrisley Knows Best family. However, her efforts might help a lot of other prisoners. Now it seems that she might also help workers in the prison service. If the rumored book by Julie and Todd comes out, it might also help prison workers. Todd Chrisley already revealed that allegedly someone intercepted and destroyed his mail. Mostly he communicates his prison conditions via his 2 older children with Julie. This week, a post on his Instagram account arrived. Todd's Instagram post claimed, "This letter came to @Savannah Chrisley email from a whistleblower." Next, he talked about the government shutdown looming. Calling it irony, he added, "And I receive an anonymous email from staff at Bureau of Prisons FPC Pensacola." The letter voiced the whistleblower's concerns about inhumane working conditions. Savannah Chrisley, it seems, isn't exaggerating at all. In the letter, a long list of complaints dealt with hectic mold infestations. The letter detailed the heat, including in the chapel. Allegedly, instances of prison workers being put in danger arose. In one of them, the severe mold meant drastic action. However, staff were instructed to use chlorine to kill it. Apparently, the fumes were so bad a massive health risk ensued. Savannah Chrisley might be happy to know that the prison workers themselves feel shocked about poor conditions. Allegedly, they fear for their own health. Most of all, the whistleblower feels puzzled. Notably, the letter claims that the Navy condemned the facility in 2020. However, the Bureau of Prisons and the Navy allow the workers to work and operate in these conditions. Do you think that the news Todd Chrisley shared about a prison worker backs up Savannah's claim? Will it make any difference? Perhaps Todd might go home and serve the rest of his sentence under house arrest. Let us know in the comments below. And remember to come back here for more news about the former stars of Chrisley Knows Best.